Welcome to this video about testing Inktense pencils in the flower year by Leila Duly. I've been doing some work, as you can see. I was looking for a way to speed up my coloring speed because, well, I have a very slow technique with all the layering, and sometimes I just want to go faster. And I thought, let's try Inktense because you can lay it down as a watercolor wash. Now the only thing is, how does the paper hold? And it holds quite well. The only thing is it buckles quite severely, but I think I have a solution to that, and the solution is ironing. So I will try to do that later when everything is finished. And I am looking for this little, I have been looking for this little flower. It's called Creeping Speedwell, and I knew it was in our garden and across the street here where we live. So I just went out, and it turned out that I can't find it. I can find only one teeny tiny plant with extremely tiny flowers. So maybe it's too early. I don't know, but let's take a good look. It is so tiny that the camera is having trouble finding its focus. And here you can see it is a blue flower with a warm blue tone and a darker blue stripes. And that is what I'm going to try to do. First thing what I'm going to do is to test a couple of blue tones. So here I tested a couple of colors for blue tones from the Inktense 72 set. I think I will go for this one, for deep blue as a basic, but not dry. I have to add water to them, otherwise the color will be too dark. So here we have these beautiful blue flowers. So because I really want not too much color, I will pick it up from the pencil. Oh, that's lovely. And as you can see, the paper holds quite well. I don't understand these flowers here. Too much petals. It's a bit strange. Look at that. This is a slightly different technique. I added a little bit more water and then added a little bit of pigment afterwards, and then the pigment, look, it travels. It moves around. Inktense is a pencil and a block, and I think it's one of the most intriguing mediums and versatile mediums available at this moment. I found an English artist. I'm very bad in memorizing names and facts and things, but I believe his name is Robert Dutton. He makes the most amazing landscape paintings with Derwent Inktense, because Inktense is quite light fast, so you can make beautiful art with it. And he uses it sometimes as a watercolor paint, sometimes as a pencil, and sometimes as a soft pastel, because the Inktense blocks, which I will not use in this drawing, but the Inktense blocks, you can use them as a soft pastel, and it works just beautifully. That looks nice. This is really nice. Now let's take a look at the leaves, and let's take a look at the actual plant. So here I picked 3 pencils. I'm not sure if the right color is here. Let's give it a try. Well, this field green definitely is not the right tone, but the veld or spring, maybe. Let's take a look. This comes quite close. I think I will go for the spring green. And what should I do? I think I will do a different technique here. Just add color on the leaves. This looks very fresh, this color. A little bit lighter than the actual leaves. But I'm not looking for the perfect match. I just like comparing colors, looking and learning. Trying to remember the colors of nature. I find it difficult sometimes to remember. We are in the middle of springtime right now. It is the end of April. So the first burst of color in the garden has happened already. Flowers like daffodils, tulips, crocuses. Now we have a ton of forget-me-nots. They look a little bit like these creeping speedwell. Here I took a couple. Just a lovely flower. We have a lot of them in our garden. And in a couple of weeks our garden will be filled with annual flowers. I have already a couple of pots filled up with these annuals. Maybe you know those flowers like petunia. The other one is called verbena. We have impatiens. I love those flowers. But it's a little bit early in the year, because here in the Netherlands you can have very cold nights up until early May. And you know, these summer flowers, they are not very suitable in freezing temperatures. Many of them will die. So that is why here in the Netherlands, early May, the end of April, early May, people start they start filling their pots with those beautiful flowers. I also planted lavender. I love lavender. Well, this is how I am testing Inktense pencils with water, with a water brush, in this coloring book, and I really like it. I really like it. I must say, Derwent Inktense to me is it is absolutely one of my favorite mediums, and that is because it combines my passion for pencils and my love for watercolor. It is absolutely versatile, beautiful. Yeah, I love this pencil. I think I should take it with me out in nature. I haven't done that yet. Normally I take my watercolor set with me because that is a very compact set, very small, so it's easy to take with me in my backpack. But these Inktense pencils, they deserve to go out in nature, absolutely. So, this is it so far. It is not finished yet, and I must admit I have lots and lots of drawings and paintings that I need to finish, and not all the coloring and painting is suitable for turning into a video. So I have homework to do, that's for sure. Well, I will put a list of all the stuff that I am using in the description of this video. So that would be the Inktense set of 72 pencils and this beautiful The Flower Year by Leila Duly. And then you can see if you want to purchase something or not. If you use the links in the description to buy something, you will help me, Passion for Pencils, to gain a little bit of money, because Amazon, if you buy from Amazon, they will give me a tiny bit of money, so I will be able to buy new art materials and other things that are needed to keep Passion for Pencils going. So, well, I wish you happy coloring and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.